you know, but we don't press anything down yet. Just let them sit there for now. Now let's get your left hand. We're going to do the same thing, pearls 1, 2, 3, but we're not going to start with the top one. We're going to start with this one. And we're going to skip this little one. We're going to go to this one, and then we're going to go to that one. Okay, and then your pinky is going to hang out by those keys, which those will come into play later, and your thumb is going to rest back by this back pearl key, by the register key, which the register key allows us to get in higher registers. We don't need to worry about that for now, but it'll allow you to play higher. Okay, so now let's talk about embouchure and how we're going to start playing the notes. So let's set our saxophone to how you feel comfortable, which is to the right. Let's get this. You're going to want to make sure, one important thing about the saxophone is we want the saxophone to come to you. You don't want to come to the saxophone, or else you're going to be slouchy, you're going to block air, you know, you're going to sit over like this if you're going to come to the saxophone, okay? So you're going to want to bring that neck strap up. Stop. Go ahead and hold your saxophone, just like we learned. 1, 2, 3. Yep, hold it like that so we can get this. It's good practice for you. Okay? Is that too tight or is that good?
That's good.
Okay. Now let's talk about embouchure. When we think about embouchure, our mouths are going to form an O. So we're going to want to think of small, an O. Or you're going to want to think of a drawstring bag. When you tighten a drawstring bag, what happens to it? What shape does it make?
An O.
An O. And that's how we want to think of our mouth whenever we're playing the sax. So go ahead and open your mouth for now so you can allow the mouthpiece in. Okay, now make that O, and you're going to want to roll your bottom lip under your teeth. But you're going to want to keep your top lip on top, like you got it, okay? Now it's without pressing down any keys, let's just blow a note. Okay? You're getting sound, which is good, but you're overblowing a lot because you're being very forceful with your air. So let's think of nice and relaxed. Let's breathe in and then blow through the sax. Okay, so but you want to keep your airstream going. You don't just want to go and that be it. When you play a song, you go. You want to blow through the line. So let's blow through the sax. There you go. There you go. Good. Very good. Let's tighten this up actually a little bit. I think it could be a little bit tighter. There you go. Okay. Let's try again. Just remember how we breathed before. Think of those breaths. Keep your bottom lip in. Bottom lip tucked in. There you go. And O. Good. Very good. Okay, now let's start learning a note. First, we're gonna stick with the left hand for now. So, but leave your right hand where it's at. Don't move it around. Don't press down anything. Just let it hang out down there for now. Okay. With the left hand, we're gonna start with your index finger, your first pearl. Okay, that's gonna be your B. Okay, so we're just gonna start there. That's easy enough to know. So let's form your embouchure. Good. Let's press down the first pearl and let's blow B. Good. Very good. Very nice sound. Okay. So let's do that again. Let's just hold it out. Nice big breath. Keep your corners tight and blow through that B. Okay, now you're starting to overblow. So you're going to get higher notes to come out. So you're going to want to think, open up your throat. Opening up your throat is going to allow that aw. Say aw for me. Aw. When you say aw, you're going to open up your throat. That's going to allow, that deeper, warmer air to come out. So you're going to allow those, it's not going to be so tight of an airstream so that those high notes will come out. So we want that airstream to stay nice and flowing, and we want that ahs to be coming out so we can get those low notes out, okay? Okay. So let's do a B again. Okay, take the sax away. Blow out all the stale air. Okay? Wet your reed a little bit too. That's also a problem that a lot of students have is whenever their reed isn't wet and their reed is really dry, they don't get any sound to come out. And that's kind of what you're getting plus your other problem with it being too high. But let's do just first pearl and your B. So, okay, you gotta take a big inhale though. So, good. Okay. Now we're going to move down to an A. So you're going to press your second pearl down. So let's play your A. Big breath. Corners tight. Okay, see how you're getting that like fuzziness in between? Yeah. Okay, taking more mouthpiece. That could also be wrong. Taking a little bit more mouthpiece. A little bit less. There you go. Okay. There you go. That was better. Okay, now that's good. You're getting a sound, but also you're going huh, and you're backing away from it. So you want to make sure you want. And just hold out that A, okay?
Good.
Try it again. Open up that throat. Good. Very good. Okay, so that's your A. Okay, now let's do G. We're going to put down the last of the 3 pearls of your left hand, okay? So let's do a G. Remember, open throat, nice big breath, warm air. Good. See how you got that like fuzzy, that like bouncy tone kind of? Remember, think open. So when you think open, more of that air is allowed to travel through the mouthpiece, and you're going to get more of a definite sound because you're not going to have tight air going through. Okay? So let's do a G again. Think open, corners tight. Okay, see the bounciness again? Try taking it a little bit more mouthpiece. There you go. So that was a lot easier, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's try B, A, G. Remember, what's B? Let's remind ourselves. B is
1,
A is
2,
and G is
3. Good.
You're just adding fingers down as you go lower, okay? So let's do B. Okay, A. Okay, hold on a second. Now you've got a lot of mouthpiece in. So we want to kind of compromise with how much mouthpiece you're. There you go. That's good. Let's try an A again. Or your B. That's your B. Here's your A. Now your G. Okay. Now what song can you think of that is those notes?
Hot Cross Buns.
Good. Now let's try B, A, G, B, A, G. Okay? Got it? Just so we get the notes going and the fingers moving. Da. Nice big air. Open throat. Good. There you go. Now let's try to play the whole thing. Dun 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 dun. Got it?
Okay, and that middle part, do I just play like...
So B, A, G, B, A, G, 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 A, B, 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 A, G. Okay, I'll help you go through it, okay? Let's just try to get let's get your fingers moving, that way we can kind of get a song going, alright? So, B. No, then you go G, 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 G. Okay? G is 1, 2, 3. We're going to the second part of Hot Cross Buns. G, 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 G. Okay? A. Then you'll do B, A, G. And then half cross buns at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just finish it off with B, A, hold out your G. Remember, nice open throat, a lot of air, okay? So just B, A, hold your G. Good, there you go. Good job.